Supposedly it flew 12 feet. Look at this, isn't it fantastic? It's just hanging at the top of this museum in Pittsburgh.
Like anybody here.
It does look kind of vacant, but we'll see. Folks, we're gallivanting. Tanya Swader and I. You guys remember Tanya, right? You can't forget Tanya. So we're gonna go we're at this museum in Pittsburgh, Texas, although I'm wondering if we are even in the right spot, because this looks awfully different from what I envisioned. There it is. We apparently have to go somewhere else to get our tickets, so we will see where we end up, because this is a vlog and anything could happen on the vlog. We found it. It was just in a different spot, but this is the place. Okay, so we are seeing the Ezekiel airship, which was built in 1901 and supposedly flew before the Wright Brothers. And this is a model of that plane, albeit as our tour guide has told us, you know, there was no real documentation at that point, so it's kind of hard to say for sure. But supposedly it flew 12 feet. Look at this, isn't it fantastic? It's just hanging at the top of this museum in Pittsburgh. So you guys should definitely come check this out if you're in East Texas, because I think it'd be worth your time. So it's called the Ezekiel airship because the guy that put it together was a minister who took it from the book of Ezekiel and a description of this flying mechanism, and he was able to come up with the concept for this out of scripture, which is also very special to me personally. So this is an original Shelby Mustang donated by Carroll Shelby himself, who is from Pittsburgh, and he donated it to the museum. And he actually started the automotive program at the local college, and so yeah, and he just died 10 years ago, 11 years ago. It's 2023, and he's buried on the outskirts of town. But yeah, this is a really cool Mustang. I didn't expect to see this. Like, I knew he was here, but I didn't know all the extent, like that he'd still lived here when he died and everything. And like, this is a very impressive find here in this museum. So right before you get to the airship, you're going to be able to see this, and you should definitely look at it and take a look for sure. So, well, folks, we had a fantastic time. This is like a really impressive museum. We're going to see what else kind of trouble we can get into. I think we're going to head to Kilgore. I'm not sure. That's what we're aiming for. So, did you have fun?
Yes, I had a great time.
So you can just follow along on the next part of our journey. I really didn't know where we were going today. We were we thought we'd end up in Kilgore, but we didn't really know for sure. And look where we are. Kilgore, Texas, with all the oil rigs. This is the capital of the East Texas oil something. Oil fields. The East Texas oil fields. We were gonna come to the oil museum actually, but we missed it because I had to take pictures of the courthouse in Upshur County. But look, isn't it great? Not keeping on top of this thing today. It has been a minute since I have vlogged. So I'm trying to get back in the swing of this. I gotta remind myself, oh yeah, you've gotta get the camera, you've gotta vlog, because at the courthouse I was mostly focused on the photos, getting the photos. Anyway, but here we are in Kilgore, Texas. I actually came if you can look down the street here, you probably can see it. There is a movie theater or former older movie theater that actually was where I came when Syntax was in the Real East Texas Film Festival. They held it down there. And yeah, so I've been here like 2 months ago, but still good to come back. Cute little town. I'm becoming very familiar with East Texas for whatever reason, which is nice. East Texas is nice. I mean, I'd really like to spend more time in West Texas, you know, Marfa. But it's fine. It's, I'm thankful to be living in Texas at the moment. That's really nice, finally.
Hey.
What?
Looks like that
What are we doing?
First star's got red lights on it.
Oh, well, Tanya and I are wondering if the lights are going to turn on because, well, it's
Oh, that
pretty.
one has green lights. We'll have to get a picture after dark.
We're going to have to see if these lights are going to come on. They'd look really nice if they did. Folks, not only do you have the big oil rigs now, you get all the small oil rigs. There's oil everywhere. Look. The world's richest acre. Guys, this is so exciting. It's everything Texas and everything oil. It's great. Well, here we are. Where are we at? Tanya Swader.
Bucky!
We had to stop at Bucky's in Terrell, Texas. We're on our way back home. So this is kind of an anticlimactic second episode, but we're gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna think this out and go back to. I'm gonna go remind myself how to do these things. So yeah. Well, hope you had a fun day with
Always
us.
better with barbecue.
Yeah, we do have barbecue, and I have cookie dough bite, which I'm working out now, so I'm just not going to tell Sean.
No, this is my cheat day.
So, yeah. So, okay. Well, appreciate you guys. Thanks for following along, and sweet dreams.